And away we go. Dallas Mavericks begin with the basketball. Brunson to right. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
J46 wins, not good enough for Denver.
They could have been a playoff team if Paul Millsap didn't miss a huge chunk of the season. But I will say this about the Nuggets. They have the most underrated backcourt in the NBA when you think about Gary Harris and Jamal Murray. Both guards that can do it off the dribble and are both great leaders.
To Luka Doncic. To right. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
To Millsap. Barton. Kristaps Porzingis. Tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Screen coming. Long range. He'll take that any day.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Murray with it. Right now, down 7. Screen coming. To Millsap. Got it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Brunson to Luka Doncic. Knocks it down off the step back.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Nuggets have the possession. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Shot clock violation. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Brunson to Porzingis. Finish at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Will Barton. Screen coming. Barton. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Brunson to Lee. Pass there, taken away by Denver. To Will Barton. No good. Lee with the basketball. Up 6. To Brunson. Five seconds to shoot. And hits the first free throw. It's Denver's ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Down to 5 on the 24. Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Paul Millsap pins it. That misses with 2 seconds to go. That'll do it for the first quarter. It's the Mavericks with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Jokic, knocked loose. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Has a chance. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Lee with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead. Pass stolen by the Nuggets. Barton trying to cash in, and he hits. Lee with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Porzingis. To Hardaway. Seth Curry. Hardaway. Doesn't get the bounce. Barton into the front court. Now down 6. To Jokic. Has a look. Not today. To Lee. Hardaway. Draws the foul. And Porzingis will go to the line to shoot 2.
Attack after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Stops Porzingis. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80% at the line. First try, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Nuggets have the possession. To Millsap. Down low, Jokic. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
Hey, lock up.
To Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Murray into the front court. His team down 9. They go to Jokic, down low. Kristaps Porzingis swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lee to Luka Doncic. Nothing going here on that drive. Chin. Not that time. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Porzingis. Porzingis with the slam.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Doncic. Not that time. And a putback slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Gary Harris, defended by Seth Curry. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. The follow won't go either. Lee with the basketball. The advantage is 13 points. To Porzingis. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Old school equals high percentage.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Hands up. Hands up. Catch up, baby.
To Millsap. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
KP, Kristaps Porzingis. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field. They'll work it down to Millsap. And
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Paul Millsap at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. A shot at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen. The Mavericks certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. And they've been showing off some excellent shooting. And it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Dallas Mavericks. The Nuggets may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets.
Gain track. Field goals.
What you see on the screen is how this team put itself at a disadvantage. They definitely have some adjustments to make for the second half.
Player of the half.
Kristaps Porzingis is up in the air swatting shots. When he's not doing that, he's down on the floor making steals. Who wouldn't be impressed by a first half like that?
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Nuggets with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. They get it down to Millsap. Paul Millsap. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. To Millsap. Short jumper off the mark. Right with it. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Murray into the front court. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Brunson. Right to Brunson. To Jokic. Kristaps Porzingis with the block. Millsap. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Brunson to Luka Doncic. Nothing going here on that drive. Over to the right side.
Screen.
Dallas with 4 to shoot. Gets it to go. The percentage lied with the defense. The shooter strikes that time.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
They'll work it down to Millsap. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Brunson to Porzingis. Denver ball right now. Brunson. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one, count it. Two for two on that trip. Murray with the basketball. Trailing by 15. Has a chance. Here's the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Right with it. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. DeLon Wright, guarded by Jeremy Grant. Pass.
Just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Jokic. Scores from the post. The Mavericks signal for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. To Wright. Murray with it. His guys down 11. Count the bucket for two.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Dallas owns the basketball to Hardaway. Right to Porzingis. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy. Straight on three. At the buzzer. Dallas with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-4.
Nuggets have the possession. The shot rejected by Doncic. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower. The because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Add 2 points to the board.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Brunson to Seth Curry. Able to convert inside.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
It's Denver's ball.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Doncic to Seth Curry. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one goes down. And he makes them both.
Good shot.
Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish. It's a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
To Jokic. Knocked loose. Mavs have it. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Oh, he can't connect. Murray into the front court. Down a bundle. To Millsap. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Mavericks with the possession. Brunson to Porzingis. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at...
I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Here comes the screen. Brunson. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Brunson. Nice pass to get things going.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Will Barton. Kristaps Porzingis sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Right with it. His guys holding the big lead. Brunson. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
First free throw is good.
Good shot.
No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Here comes the screen. Brunson to Porzingis. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. And he'll head to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Paul Millsap, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. The victory to the Mavericks as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks dominated this game from beginning to end. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Dallas Mavericks. The Nuggets really lost big in this matchup. and you could tell it was tough on them. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. Check out the leading scores for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Denver Nuggets.
Struggled for position throughout the whole game when shots went up and gave up too many rebounds.
Player of the game.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Was just amazing in this game. What other word could you use for someone that played the kind of defense that shut down an entire team? Yeah, exactly. Amazing.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.